Hello everyone, I am Mabel Tikinikot and today I will be discussing about what is portfolio and its characteristics. This topic is under chapter 3 entitled Portfolios, Paper, and Digital. So first, did you know that portfolios were popular in 1990s but their use were decreased? So because they are questioned about their reliability and there is growing importance of large-scale accountability tests. But they were making their comeback and there were exciting and engaging digital possibilities and there is increased scrutiny in basing teacher evaluation on students' academic progress. So portfolios are prominently used in art, architecture, modeling, photography, and journalism. So they document proficiency, skill, style, and talent with examples of actual work. While in education, portfolio is purposeful, systematic process of collecting and evaluating student formative and/or summative assessment to document progress towards the attainment of learning targets. So, even though portfolio has many advantages, they have also disadvantages. So, portfolios are limited, but they are meaningful collections of work, and they must include guidelines for the selection of contents, criteria for scoring, and student self-reflection. Okay, so an effective portfolio should have the following characteristics. First is, it should be purposeful. When we say purposeful, it has many purpose and it was created because of many meaningful reasons. Second would be, it is systematic and well organized. Portfolio should be well organized so that the content would be understandable and the data will be put in a good way that it cannot be interchanged with other data. Third would be, it contains meaningful work, yes, as what I've mentioned, and has pre-established guidelines. Portfolio should follow guidelines so that the effectiveness of the content and the portfolio itself will increase and it will be valid. Then, it engages students in selection, evaluation, and reflection. And of course, it motivates students because some portfolio allows students to monitor themselves because it documents progress based on clear, well-specified scoring criteria. So in figure 11-1, these are the characteristics of an effective portfolio. First is, it clearly defined purpose aligned with learning targets, standards, and 21st century skills. Second is, it's systematically organized collection of student work products. Third would be high student engagement and motivation. Fourth, that portfolio should have individualized student artifacts. It should have per-established guidelines used to establish contents and some student selection of contents. Next is student self-reflection. Next, that portfolio should have clear and appropriate criteria for evaluating student products. And lastly would be conferences held between students and teachers to review and evaluate. Okay, now, so let's proceed to the two major types of portfolios and their examples. The first major type is documentation portfolio. It shows students' work that illustrates achievement, and examples of these are essays, artwork, and reflection papers. The second major type of portfolios is growth portfolio, where it reveals changes in students' proficiency over time. So basically, growth portfolio allows teachers to monitor the improvement of the child's skills and how he or she did better than before.
Examples: scrapbook, checklist, monitored artwork, experiment report, etc.